Jai Hind everyone, my name is Nitesh Yadav. So today in this video we will discuss about a hot topic in the world which is going around all the surroundings, and all the countries have been part of this war. This war is called in the history the Russia and the Ukraine war, and it is the other name of the war, the energy crisis war and food crisis war, food grain crisis war, because this is the main effect of this war, because Russia and Ukraine are fighting with each other. Why they are fighting with each other? All the reasons behind this we will discuss in this session. So remain in this video and watch the full video. So okay. Now we will discuss about why the Russia invade Ukraine, why the president of Russia Vladimir Putin and the president of Ukraine Vladimir Zelensky fight with each other, and why they are attacking with each other with the missiles and very heavily air defense system and other things. And now we are discussing about the position of the Ukraine and the Russia in the world map, and further we are discussing about what the reason behind the war. Okay, so first we were discussing about the position of the Russia and Ukraine. Russia is situated in the north of the world map, and it is the largest nation in the world, and Ukraine is the part of the Russia, because in the 1991, before the 1991, when the Soviet USSR exist, and the Ukraine is a part. Ukraine was the part of the USSR. Now, when the Cold War is happening between the Western world, such as USA and Soviet Russia, then in 1991 USA find a very huge victory, because they divide Russia in the 15 nations, and one of the is Ukraine. Now Ukraine want to join the NATO forces, because he feel the safe, because when Ukraine join the NATO, and NATO basically NATO is the alliance, and this is the biggest and strongest alliance of point of view of military purposes in the world after the World War II. And NATO, the full form of the NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and the most powerful ally of this of the NATO is USA, and USA funding all the nations, and the member of the NATO is 30 countries in most of the Europe, and most of the countries comes from the Europe in the NATO, like Germany, France, UK, Poland and other countries in the Europe. And Turkey is also the member of the NATO, because Turkey is the most specific case, because it is lies in the Europe and Asia also. And Ukraine also want to join the NATO, and we will remember in the point that Ukraine is a part of the USSR in before 1991, but the Russian President Vladimir Putin did not want to that Ukraine want join the NATO.